Hi Leo, welcome to your reading, Leo. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know, what is important for you at this time. Let's see, could you please show important messages for Leo? Important messages for Leo. What Leo should know at this time, please, Spirit? What Leo should know at this time, please? Important messages for Leo. What do we have for Leo? We have Stormy. Could you please show us more? What do we have for Leo? What do you have for the important messages for Leo? We have commitment, listen, toxic, okay, timing, and at the bottom of the deck, not yet. Okay, so something needs needs your patience, needs a careful approach. Here, Leo, Spirit is strongly emphasizing here that it's not the right time. The divine timing is quite crucial with regards to this situation. Patience. We have divine timing, patience, not right time, wait. So Spirit is advising you, Leo, to wait. If you are asking about a specific situation, person, yes, universe, it's saying that it's not the right time. That something needs more time. Something needs more time. Listen to your intuition, Leo. You know, I feel very strongly that if you are in a connection, relationship, or if you are facing quite a challenging situation with regards to your connection, okay, I feel that you will be provided with a certain amount of clarity about the situation, because something is not quite right here. This particular combination of cards there, it's showing that some sort of commitment that you might be in, or it can be about work, it can be romantic commitment, that you are committed to something. Spirit is advising that Spirit is pointing out, that something is not okay here. Someone is controlling, someone is acting in this kind of karmic, someone is acting that or showing this sort of karmic ways. There is some sort of codependency here. And I feel that for some of you, you might be actually facing some sort of difficulties with regards to your commitment with your person, or with regards to your work-related matters. Please take it that it resonates for you, Leo. Nevertheless, Spirit is saying that you are provided here with an intuition. Listen to your intuition, because I feel, Leo, that you know some things. You are aware of something, and I feel that you are aware of some toxicity here. And I have to say it because that's what Spirit is showing. The other thing is that I feel that there will be a conversation or some sort of meeting up. You will have not confrontation, but I feel that indeed you will talk with someone about this situation, someone involved in that in this commitment, I feel, Leo. And also universe, it's saying, kind of trying to guide you to let them talk. Let this person talk, because they will have a lot to say, okay? But I also feel that they will say something that will essentially bring more clarity to the situation, and you will be able to judge this situation, because you already have some sort of information. Your inner voice is telling you, it's guiding you. But I feel when this person will come forward, or you will have this conversation, something even more will be revealed to you, and you will have this kind of clarity, total clarity, and thinking, okay, this is what it is about. That's what I thought. Something of this kind. But something here needs time. So Spirit is advising you, for instance, if you are going to make some sort of decision about this commitment, about this situation, that it seems to be quite difficult. It's saying to take your time to think it through and to be patient, to wait. Something needs time. There is this divine timing involved very strongly, and it's this card, not yet. Wait, divine timing. Wait, time is of an essence here. So don't rush into do something like a final. Okay, that's at least that's what I am getting here. Of course, we all have free will and we can act the way we feel it's right, but that's just an advice I feel from the cards, from the Spirit. Okay, let's take a look. What do we have for you, Leo? What do we have for Leo, please? We have answers. You see, answers are coming, Leo. You will gain. And we have yes. This is very nice because if you are actually, thinking about something here and you are thinking about if it's yes or no, essentially it's saying here answers yes. Your answer is yes. This is like a thumbs up. It has a small message here for you, Leo. Don't limit yourself by saying no to opportunities that could enrich your life. Okay? It might actually, this message resonates with you. Sometimes there is, and sometimes there isn't a perfect answer. So nothing is really black and white. Nevertheless, with those two cards, I feel that answer is pretty clear, and the answer is just yes. So if you have a specific question, the answer is yes. Okay, I know that it's very simple, but that's what essentially it's shown here. And we have at the bottom of the deck for you, Leo, accepting. There's something might need your, to be just accepted the way it is. Okay, please take it as it resonates. Okay, let's take a look. I don't know if it's in frame. Okay, let's pull some tarot for you, Leo. Let's see. Could you please show important messages for Leo? What Leo needs to know at this time? Okay. We're starting from a massive change. Something ended here, Leo. I feel also you transforming with this change. I feel your own transformation here is emphasized. But let's take a look. Could you please show important messages for Leo? We have 10 of Wands. We have the Star. We have a King of Wands. We have a 5 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. You see the very strong emphasis on new beginnings. Something is changing. I feel, Leo, that whatever has been exhausting you, or you felt stressed, worried, or you felt that you are by your own with all these problems and it's just too much, because this card essentially is showing it's too much. I can't carry all this responsibility, this emotions, whatever the case might be. It's burdening me. I need a break. It shows, Leo, that you will drop this and you will feel this kind of relief with the Star card, because we have the Death card, which shows that whatever is stressing you out and whatever is causing you this anxiety or worry or stress soon will be over. And we have this beautiful card. We have a beautiful Star card here, which is a card of healing, of sense of direction, faith. faith, sorry, and faith, having a faith as well. Sorry for my language, Leo. I have strong Scorpio, I have strong Aquarius, also Aries, and I have a fire sign, Leo. So you might be dealing with another Leo, Aries or Sagittarius here. This is an energy I have. Spirit is just overall, it's a very, very clear message here for you, Leo, that your problems or whatever is causing you this energy of being exhausted and stressed, so that it soon will be over, and you will welcome you will heal from it. Okay, with the Star card, this is a beautiful energy because it shows that you will have a chance to kind of balance things out in your life. And also with the Fool underneath, at the bottom of the deck, I strongly feel that there is this something new is waiting for you, because tens in tarot also are endings. And the Star is this kind of sense of direction and also intuition with the Star. And we have, intuition. Listen to your intuition. So indeed, I feel that something really heavy is ending, and you will feel just this relief. Leo, I feel that the whole situation, or that particular situation, made you feel really kind of emotionally depleted. Okay. This is something that wasn't satisfying you. This is something that was burdening you, and also kind of make you feel being left out in a cold with no support, no understanding. I feel that there was something in particular that involving a commitment or another person or another situation, but there was this kind of sense of not being on the same page. That's why I feel that you felt very much not being fully understood, that your point wasn't taken into consideration. And I strongly feel, Leo, that you felt at the end being taken for granted. And it can be about anything. It can be indeed about your work-related matters, and it can be about your romantic matters as well. But this thing, it's ending, and you will welcome, because at the heart we have the Star, and the Star is this beautiful, rejuvenate kind of energy. This is like a new, beautiful life, really, that you are attracting, especially at the bottom of the deck with this Fool. Okay, so let's take a look. What do we have more for Leo, please? Could you please show more important messages for Leo? We have the Emperor, okay. Have a King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Justice, and we have Nine of Wands. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have a Seven of Wands here. Leo, you might be dealing with Aries. I have strong Libra energy also. I also have a strong Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel, Leo, that you're attracting stability, you're taking back control, and I also feel that you will be in a quite good position when it comes to your finances, okay? There is a sense of recognition, there is a sense of acknowledgement for your efforts, for your work. And also the Six of Pentacles shows in that sort of kind of way that there is, if you need some sort of support in the form of finances or whatever the case might be, it doesn't have to be, because Pentacles is just energy. But if there is a need in general of support, emotional support, cards are showing that there are people, a particular individual, who is willing to give you that support. I strongly feel that you're attracting someone who, if you're single, Leo, there is a new person showing up for you. This person, it's showing as a divine masculine energy. Okay, but this is energy, so take it that it resonates. We are all mixture of divine feminine and divine masculine energy. But this is someone who has who is very rational, who is very fair. This is nicely aspected energy. The Emperor, of the King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Justice. This is someone who has a lot to offer and who has a lot bring to the table, that kind of energy of a good character, stable character, who might be very good with money. And there is this sense of justice. But I feel, Leo, that for some of you, you still not fully kind of will be trusting this situation, because I still feel that for some of you, you are facing some sort of challenges when it comes to your commitment or your situation. Okay, and I feel that you might see it from this perspective that it has to be first resolved in order to kind of for you to focus on something else. But Spirit is emphasizing here that you have someone who is willing to give you support, who is very open to listen to you, and who is very much interested in you. You know, very strongly I feel that. I can tell you, Leo, that something will balance, will be resolved in a fair way, because I see that there is this kind of a difficult energy attached to the Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. I feel that there is something still that you don't trust, that you have your reservations. And I feel that for most of the time, when it comes to that particular situation, you had to prove yourself that you have a case. For instance, that, let's say, you wanted a long-term commitment with someone and someone was no committal. And you felt like, you know, you've been some sort of under emotion, some sort of kind of a attack. I mean, emotional attack, as you had to protect your views. You had to justify your views. This is like defending your position with regards to something that it's really important for you. And I feel that there still might be a case for some of you. That's why you might be not fully kind of ready for this energy. It's not that you are not ready, but I feel that you want to approach a new situation in the right way. That's why we have maybe these cards of timing and wait, that your approach is good, that you are not rushing into things because you want to first, you know, kind of close off certain cycles, certain situations. And that's why we've opened the reading with the Death card, which shows the endings, and also this energy of new beginnings represented by the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So I feel that your approach it's very wise here, Leo. There is a justice. You will get your justice, whatever the case might be. Let's take a look at your love life. Could you please show us some messages? What Leo needs to know at this time with regards to their love life? Too many. Please. Leo's love life. We have the Hanged Man. We have a Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune wanted to show up. I've seen it. Temperance. Very pretty, very nice. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Swords. This is the stalemate energy with the Two of Swords. Mm-hmm. Leo, if there is a particular situation in your love life that you feel that things are stagnant, that nothing is moving, that is just some sort of kind of a just something it's stuck, and you can't really make a progression in anything, I feel that things will be put in motion. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, you might be dealing with the fixed sign. So I have another Leo. I have Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. I have Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy. We have few signs here indeed. And also an Aquarius, strong Aquarius, Libra again, Gemini. I feel, Leo, that you are indeed, I feel in this mode of trying to see a certain situation from a different perspective. But I feel that you are gaining your clarity with a Queen of Swords. And I feel that your energy is very much, I don't have time to waste and I don't want any more of BS. I'm done with it. I am just done. I want new. And the Temperance card is this divine timing card. Indeed. And we have Wheel of Fortune. Leo, whatever the case might be, and if you are indeed now in that kind of stalemate with regards to your situation, or stalemate with another person, because there might be a case that if you are dealing with some sort of with another person and it is a no contact situation, or this person acts detached, or it's a stalemate, I feel, Leo, that things will be happening, but naturally. You don't need to force them. I feel you will make a certain decision. This decision will be based on your logic and how you see the situation, because clarity is coming about something here that might be very challenging. And Spirit is saying it will be resolved in its own time. You don't need to force anything, because you have Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. This is essentially, destiny. The things will play out the way they should for your higher good. With the Two of Swords, I feel it is something to do with decision. You might be at the crossroads. For some of you, you might be deciding about certain commitment with regards to your love life. You might be thinking, I need to make a certain decision once and for all. And it wouldn't surprise me, because you are embracing this Queen of Swords energy, which is very kind of straight to the point. And she's aware that at some point she will have to make a decision. And we have this Two of Swords, so you might be facing this, you might be at the crossroads thinking about what should I do. And I feel that you might be even kind of weighing different scenarios with regards to how you would, I don't know how to say it, Leo, how you would how you would decide. So for instance, if you decide that way, what might happen? Or if I decide the other way, that might happen. That is kind of double-edged sword situation is represented by the Two of Swords. And I strongly feel, Leo, that there is something that you are heavily thinking about. You're trying to look at this from a different perspective, and you're coming from the place of logic. I feel you put so much heart into it, but now I feel you strongly might be feeling that it's time to take aside feelings and to use reality and logic, how the things really are. And there will be a conversation, Leo. You will have a conversation with that person, and something you will gain a massive clarity about it. And I feel because of that, something will just naturally put in motion that situation or the result of it. The thing is that you don't need to force anything here. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Show us advice, please, for Leo. What Leo needs to know? What Leo needs to know? What is important? What is an advice? Give us advice for Leo, please. Advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. We have the Fool. 10 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Aries, Aquarius energy. And we have 2 of Wands. New beginning, Leo. You have a new beginning. Something ended here. And it ended. Spirit is saying, and we have strong emphasis throughout this reading about endings and new beginning. It says that you indeed might have invested a lot in a certain situation, but something just ended. And it's time for a new beginning. So the advice is to detach from something that needs to stay in the past. Even if you invested a lot of time, because you have something really beautiful on the horizon here waiting for you. Again, 7 of Pentacles, Leo, also it's this card of patience. So Spirit is advising, whatever the case might be patient, take time, don't force anything, because something will naturally reach its own completion. Okay? Essentially. And that completion will force a completely new beginning, represented by the Fool, where you will be able to just undertake this fool's journey as it's represented by this card. You will enter a completely, there is something better here waiting on the horizon for you. 2 of Wands is this card of planning, strategizing, having dreams, aspirations, and also acknowledgement. I feel that there is a completely new chapter to be revealed to you. But something indeed might need time, not yet wait. We have those cards. Divine timing here, it's an essence, because you don't need to force those things. Certain things will reach their natural completion. You don't need to force it. And this new beginning very much will initiate a completely new chapter in your life, which I feel will be which will bring so much new and beautiful energy, Leo. It's very nice, actually, energy. Okay, let's pull some advice from Spirit. What do we have? Could you please show advice for Leo, please? We have dream, follow your yearning for the deep blue sea. Essentially, it's saying follow your dream. Whatever you're dreaming about, it's worth, focusing on. Because I feel very strongly that certain dreams or your plans will be soon within reach for you. What do we have more for Leo, please? We have boundaries. Put a ring around yourself and your energies. We have boundaries. So it's important to have a healthy boundaries for you at this time. Okay, let's pull one more for you, Leo. What do we have, Spirit, for Leo? Blushing bright. Your intentions and heart deserve to be known. Beautiful card. You deserve all the best, Leo. Dream big, because something beautiful is on the horizon, especially represented by this 2 of Wands. Thank you very much for being with me, Leo. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I truly hope that this reading was of help. I wish you all the very best. And once again, thank you so very much for being with me. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, Leo. Take care. Bye.